Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another one. MSFL. We back. Welcome to the Moolaverse Simulation Football League action. We got the Houston Toros versus Texas State. And it should be a goodie. It should be a good one. It should be a good one, y'all. So let's see what we got going in this game. Let's get this thing started. The links out to my guys in the chat. Shout out to my boy Carter in the building.
Home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Guys here, the guys is here. Let's get this slow sim, you know how we do. Actually, let's see what's going on myself. So we're going to go to
the kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
And there we go. The kick is underway.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he
shout out to my boy Nino. Shout out to A. Shout out to Carter.
I mean, so much
yes, sir. We locked in. Texas State starting off with a nice little run here. And they going with a hurry up. They trying to speed it up on Houston. They 4-2. Houston's 6-1 right now. So the MAC conference has been lit. Houston is kind of in control right now for obvious reasons. And Houston looking good right now. I'll say Houston is our biggest chance to contend against the national scene right now out of all of the teams in our Moolaverse conference. But we still got some good talent. But you know, Chicago State just took a tough loss, and what a tackle right there. You see Elijah and Buzz Simmons in on that one. Shout out to my boy Nino. The guys is here, man. Ooh, that's a dot right there, though.
This dude likes to put his face in the fan.
Jordan McLeod with a dot.
Tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And I just noticed I got me and the commentary on. Let me turn them off. Okay.
It's Sparks. And
they running that hurry up. They running that hurry up. They on Houston right now.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's
off cover. Jalen Means.
Play action pass success has a lot to
3rd
do
and
with
20.
selling that fake.
Body bags in the chat.
Not buying it. Got in the.
Let me get that double commentary off. That's nasty. Pardon me, y'all. But Jalen Means with the good old sack there. Okay. Okay. I'll turn this in-game commentary all the way off. He's still in slow. And they facing 3rd and 20 now, so let's see what's going on. Houston need to stop. Shout out to my boy Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Guys is here. Okay, McCall stepping up in the pocket. Oh, McCall is out of there. But that's not going to be enough. He was going, though. If he'd have had a little more room, y'all would have been in trouble. But that's a good stop by Houston right there. And this is what we need, y'all. We need Houston getting this W for our conference, man. That punt goes in the back of the end zone. Let's see what DCP and company could do. My boy Ace, Andre Roche and company. Let's see what they could do. Let's go. We need some big plays right here, man. We need some big plays, guys. We need some big plays, man. The MAC conference trying to put on the Moolaverse Athletic Conference. Of course, we took over here in the Moolaverse. We bought 6 of our own teams to start off. And based on how we do this year, the NCAA may give us some more teams. So we got to see what's up. Ooh. That was right on target. I don't know what was the miscommunication between him and Nino. But big 3rd and 5 right here. Oh, this is going to be a quick possession. And oh, this is going to be a quick possession. That's two little miscommunications with the tight end right there. That was Nino and JJ. I don't know what's going on. But they gotta figure that out, man. That was a quick possession right there for Houston. But this defense, man, this defense. I'm using linebackers, man. I'm using linebackers. Bud Simmons and Elijah Andre Roche. They looking good right now. Means forced him to cut in the inside, and Bud right there. Bud right there. This little hurry up. This little hurry up, I think, is throwing them off though. This quarterback is alright. He's pretty mobile. Ooh, that's a nice pass. They just got it there. They just got it there. That was dope. That was an excellent play call. Perfect execution by Texas State right there. Perfect. That's the tight end right there in motion. They're going to get it to the back. Nice 6-yard gain. So Texas State kind of finding the flow offensively. They wasn't able to do nothing on the last drive, but they made a couple of plays. Let's see if Houston can slow them down. Oh, that's a good hit right there. That boy Means getting out in coverage on the passing game. That boy getting to the QB. That boy tough. Play action on 3rd. Mikal, he can run. Ooh, over the middle. They're going to intercept that. Let's go, Houston. Let's go. That's Jones on the interception. Mikal tried to step up. He could move. That boy could boogie, but did a little too much right there. That was a little too much. Kendrick Jones, the 3rd. Okay, Kendrick Jones. Mikal stepped up, was trying to make a play. Kendrick read that, though. Okay, let's work now. Let's work now, Ace. Okay, Dre. Okay, Dre. It's a nice run. Let's see what we got going. Let's get something moving now, Houston. Okay. Very manageable 3rd and 1. You can go right back to Dre in this situation. I ain't gonna lie. And it looked like that's what they're gonna do. They got the fullback out there. They might go right back to Dre. Nah, they're gonna go with the quick pass. Okay. 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 Flowers been playing good. This team got weapons right here. Houston has so many weapons. So many user weapons. Ooh, DCP got to bring that in. We having some miscommunication with the receivers right now. The receivers getting cold hands or something right now. Okay, Dre. Receivers getting cold hands out here. I don't know what's going on. Big 3rd and 6 though. They can't afford to have another quick possession to get off the field like this. We in trouble. Throwing that away. Tough. Texas State playing defense right now, y'all. Texas State is playing defense. Sunbelt versus the MAC right now. Houston ain't got much going right now. I feel like Texas State has more of an offensive flow, but at the same time, Houston has made some big plays. But Texas State has had bigger offensive plays. I don't know. It's weird right now. Both teams still filling each other out, though. First quarter. This kid Mikal got some potential, though. I like what I've been seeing out of him. Good defense right there, though. He still brought that in. 3rd and 5. They doing this little hurry up, throwing them off, too. They pretty aggressive with this hurry up. You see Mikal made mistakes under pressure already. Let's see if Houston could get to him. Ooh, that's a dot. That's a dot to both Sparks. His 4th catch. Okay. Okay, Mikal dropping back, going to the outside. That's another little. So they're just trying to chip away, speed things up, keep the tempo up. I think if Houston think if Houston could keep them out at bay, they'll be all right. Nice little pass over the middle. That's tough right there. See, they can't let them get a groove like that. If they start getting a groove moving down the field like that, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. But Houston got good linebackers, though. Ooh, this running back got out of there. It's a big run. That's a gashing run. And that's why you can't let them start picking up momentum for stuff like that. Because if that run game start to creep in like that, if this running back start getting space to boogie, you're going to be in trouble. Ooh, almost another turnover. That's good coverage right there by the 6th guy. Kamari Hill, use a cornerback. Kamari Hill, no joke. They don't want to test him too much. But this run game, ooh, is leaking. It's starting to leak. Another first down with a big run. The defense may be wearing down. They're wearing down that defense. That hurry up. Get into the defense. They mixing it up. That's a different back too. Fresh legs. Look like that's more of a power back. But I like the strategy though from Texas State. Definitely like how they switched things up. They adjusted on this drive. They had a drive stall and then a turnover. But this drive is looking promising for them. Okay. And this quarterback will move, man. He might be a little dangerous. I don't know if late in the game you want him feeling too comfortable. They've been doing a pretty good job of bottling him up, but he showed some flashes. And ooh, that one's gonna be incomplete. Good defense. So they're gonna force the field goal. And let's see, Houston. Come on, Houston. Let's get something going on offense. Held them to 3. The Texas State Bobcats, they playing some decent football right now, man. Like I said, their offense is showing flashes. They showing more. The offense is honestly showing more flashes than Houston right now. And Houston got a lot of weapons, so that's interesting to see. Let's see if Houston can start turning it around. One of these playmakers got to get something going. The tight ends been having some miscommunications. Ooh, and a fumble. They got to get on that. Crisis averted. That was about to get nasty. Okay, Dre. Okay, Dre. So Dre gets them back to where they started. But now Ace and this receiving core got to give something. They got to get... Ooh, that's dangerous. That was dangerous. That was a tight spot. I don't think nobody's going to be able to come up with that one. It's looking tough right now. You know, like Houston haven't cracked the code yet. Sophomore quarterback. Exceptional talent, but the playing field is a lot more open than the bubble we was playing in last year. Playing a bit of a bubble his freshman year. Now we got a lot more competition, different styles. Of course, he's in a new place. But Ace has definitely held his own and still proved his worth this season, though. Bobcats getting back to work. Got to get a stop. Got to tighten up. Okay. Okay. That's good defense. That's good. That's great defense right there. Great defense. Ooh, we almost blocked that too. The kicker knocks that one down. And they still in it. One touchdown. Once Houston open this up, once Houston gets comfortable offensively, we know how dangerous they could be. So it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. But right now, something is just not clicking with the offense. And the offensive coordinator and the coaching staff got to figure that out in a hurry. You don't want things getting too far out of reach. Little quick pass. The cornerback almost read it. But Cinco is going to pick up the first down. The brother-to-brother connection. Ace to Cinco. Right back to Dre. Dre just a workhorse, bro. Dre just so tough. Shout out to DCP in the building. Dre just so tough right there. Dre trying to bounce it to the outside, but he's going to get the first down. And now they starting to move. They getting behind the run. They getting behind the run. The passing game hasn't really worked out like that. They getting behind the run behind Dre. Dre reading his blocks. Dre picking up yards. Twos in the chat. We on the way to the second quarter. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Jay King in the building. Yeah, the guys is here. We gonna get back into this, y'all. Y'all know I gotta build the channel. Y'all know what I gotta do. Y'all know I gotta get in the lab, build the channel. You know what I'm saying? Get the new people in, keep the channel flowing. But you know, I always gotta lock back into the home base. I just gotta do what I gotta do to keep us growing. But trust me, y'all. Trust me. We gonna get back in that mode. Shout out to the guys in the chat, man. The Mulagins. OG Mulagins in the building. Ooh, they're going with an option, and that's not gonna be enough. Like the creativity, but not enough. And now a long field goal. Let's see. Oh, he knocked that down. Ooh, almost. Almost had it. He had the leg. But just too far left. And another empty possession, though, for Houston. They playing good defense. Defense only gave up 6 points. They didn't give up a touchdown yet, nothing, but Houston definitely showing that they still, you know, some ways away from really being a legit contender. We've seen them beat a ranked team, but we also seen them lose a close game to a ranked team. And, you know, it's a lot of talent all across the league. You know, any given week, anybody can give you a game or upset you, but I can't wait till the MAC has that true, you know, powerhouse feel, and these teams really grow into what we see growing for them. I can't wait. And the Bobcats is moving now. They starting to get going. This back is getting comfortable. I said if this back could get comfortable, it is going to be dangerous. This back could get comfortable, it is going to be dangerous. Ooh. We'll throw that one to the ground. This quarterback, too. This quarterback is talented. And that running back is now starting to just have his way. And they've been mixing it up well with him and that power back. Houston got to figure something out. Giving up a touchdown right here will hurt. I'm almost sure they're going to go for 2. It's a big stop. That's a big stop right there by them. It's a big stop. Another field goal on the way. Bobcats just taking what they could get right now here in Texas State. Trying to make a statement. Cross-conference matchup. The MAC versus the Sun Belt. Okay. Dance then Cinco. And Houston's offense got to get something going, man. Outside of Dre running the ball, it is nothing really doing for this team. Passing game is look and the Bobcats read that play through and through. Even the corner was running over. They just look prepared. They just look a step ahead. They look more prepared for this game. Look at this. Now Dre, the offense done got so one-dimensional. Or Dre was the only one doing something. Now it's tough. They try to go with a little screen. I understand it. You gotta somewhat be conservative on 3rd and long because they know that you're trying to air it out, but nothing doing there. 9-0. 9-0. And you punting it away. This is getting tough. Option goes for 6. And now they loading up. It look like they loading up at the line. Yup. They pulling stunts with the line right now, just trying to utilize that running back, get him going, and he's feeling himself. Look at the confidence in that running back for Texas State. Houston may have a problem. Okay, that's a decent stop right there. Gets 2. They right back to pushing the tempo. Houston needs like another turnover or something. They need to force another turnover. They need something to try to give them some momentum again. That's a big stop right there. Got Meads and Elijah Andre Roche in on the stop. 3rd and 7. Big stop here. Stop here, give them a little momentum. And they get the stop. So they get the stop. Just inches away. They're going to get another field goal. The kicker been money today. Can he keep it going? He's been on the money. He's going to keep it going. Another field goal right here for them. So 12-0 now. Still no touchdowns for either team. But Shipley is having a day. And that's why kickers are important. It's the kicker today, you know, drawing that separation for them. DCP on the return. Can he make something happen? No, he's going to get out to the 22. And Houston, y'all got to get something going, Houston. What's going on, Houston? The Commissioner Booth, and look, they camping on Dre now. They camping on Dre, but the passing game ain't been producing nothing, so. They on that. They on that. That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it. That is not going to do it, guys. Houston defense, for the most part, held up. Is really the offense. The offense hasn't been able to do much. I feel like the offensive coordinator is trying to get creative and trying to put something together, but it's not working. He's trying to go short because the longer passes earlier were not working in their favor. So they got Drake going. They're trying to go short now, and the short isn't working out. So it's looking tough. Shout out to my boy PV in the building. That's a big hit right there. They staying committed to that rundown. I don't blame them. They got a nice little lead. Spread them out and force this team to stop you in a run game. Another big 3rd down here. You can go with a short pass, getting the running back involved once again. But he's going to be stopped, 4th and 6. So Houston got some time, man. If they get a score here, they could make it look decent going into the halves. They still got a lot of time, still a lot of football left in this game. But for the most part, man, Texas State just been controlling the show. Texas State has been controlling the show. They go with Dre on 1st down. Dre's going to pick up 4. And I get it. Houston taking their time offensively, not trying to force nothing too much. And that's a big 1st down right there. DCP on a quick slant, but that's good coverage too. Good of a throw and catch that is. That's good coverage. The defender is right there, neck and neck with DCP. He's a quick guy. Okay, so the offensive coordinator, like I said, the offensive coordinator is trying to find creative ways to get this offensive unit going, but nothing has been working thus far. Let's see. That can switch up. They're making some plays on this drive. Dre up the middle. 2nd and inches now. 2:14 left. Can they get the 2-minute drive going? Show us what you got, Ace. Are they going to go before the 2-minute warning? Yes, they give to Dre. He's going to lose. That's going to take us another 2-minute warning now. Shotgun look. 3rd and 3. Ace with Tom over the middle. DCP 1st down, but he fumbles. And that's tough. Was he down? Are they even going to challenge that? Let's see, was DCP down? The ground might have caused that fumble. But on the most promising drive late, DCP catches another big play. Oh, the ground caused that fumble. And they're not going to challenge it. They're not going to challenge it, though. And that's tough. That's tough. DCP was down. The ground caused that fumble. They didn't challenge it. But the 6th guy with an interception. And that's just what they needed. Took a big hit. But that is just what they needed. And guess who? Their user, big time impact cornerback, making a huge play after the tough break because DCP was definitely down. But look at Kamari, that kid is a freak talent, man. That kid is just special at that cornerback position. His instinct is just ridiculous. Like, Houston really has a gem. Ooh, and once again, that tight end getting in the way. It looked like that was going to DCP again. And just a lot of miscommunications on these routes right now. I don't know what's going on, but this young offense got to get it together. It's a lot of young guys on this team, a lot of sophomores. And you're seeing that inexperience in these guys in this game. A lot of miscommunications on the routes. Ooh, and almost a big mistake by Ace Andre Roche right there. And speaking of immaturities, this hasn't been the best game throwing for Ace. The sophomore, we know the talent that this sophomore has, but it has been a bit tough. And you can't blame him. This defense came to play. Ooh, Means with the sack. And Jalen Means is going crazy today. Jalen Means for the Houston Toros is going crazy. And I don't think Texas State is going to take any risks. They've been playing pretty conservative. If I'm them, I'm just going to let the clock out. I'm going to just try to relax. 30 seconds left. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. It looks like they're just going to run this out. Yep. Houston calling the timeouts. It may just be too late. I think they want to give DCP a chance for the punt return. But oh, that timeout might have backfired. And Texas State still going to play it conservative. But I'm about to say that timeout might have backfired because you give up that first down. They call a timeout now and try to make a play. Torrey Spears, the free safety, getting the player spotlight for the half. 2 pass deflections, 3 tackles. Okay. Okay, we see the senior safety. But that run game started to get a little bit out of hand, man. Houston got to figure out something in the second half, man. These young guys got to string it together. They're having a really good season. And one of the interesting things I was thinking about is how consistent were they actually going to be? You know, because this team is sitting at 6-1. And this is a young team. MAC conference did a lot of realignment, you know, for us to come take over. So, you know, this team was looking like a pretty legit contender for a potential playoff spot. But I was wondering how long they could keep it up. And now we're starting to see some of those immaturities. Now we're starting to see them come a little bit down to earth. Here in the second half, let's see if it's much of the same. And another tight spot and big hit taken. And they just got them linebackers camping over the middle. And they got a corner and a safety over the top. They're keeping it pretty simple and it's working. Houston hasn't been able to figure it out up until now. These are some of the bigger throws in the game that we've seen from Ace. It looks like he's getting comfortable. And the defense held them down, but that was dangerous. That was dangerous. See, he's not getting those little creative play calls like that. He's not getting enough time, and then he's still throwing it, and that's dangerous. They fake the end around. See the double play action, he's in trouble. The double play action, he's in trouble, and he's just trying to get it out. That line isn't giving him enough time, but they also sending heat. He's going deep. Ooh, Cinco can't hold on. Cinco just couldn't hold on. And it's hard for anybody to make these plays, but you're going to need one of those to fall in your favor, man. It's hard for anybody to make those catches, but the team is going to need some of those big plays to get over this hump at this point. Still early, though. Still early. Still some time. Time is ticking, but it's still some time. 8-yard pickup on that pass right there. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And they're going to say the running back is inches shy. So they're going with the hurry up. And you got to know they're going to go right back with this running back. Look at that line. Look at how many guys they got down. And they're going right up the middle with the running back. And he's going to get what he needs and a few more. And Texas State, like I said, guys, just having their way. Having their way in the run game, just outmanning Houston right now. Houston's defense is definitely making plays. But right now, it's been all Texas State. That pass is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 8 on the way. Can Houston defense give their offense another shot? Only gave up 12 points over straight field goals. So got to give the defense some props. But that lofty pass right in the pocket drops home. And that is a big first down right there for Texas State. And I said you can't let this quarterback get comfortable. Let him get some confidence late in the game. He can use his legs. He can extend plays. But he also could complete those type of passes. That little lofty pass just dropped right in the breadbasket. And now this team is moving in enemy territory. Houston has a problem right now. The running back still gashing. He's going to pick up the first down with the second effort right there. Who would have thought it would be Houston's offense having malfunctions in this game? And what a grab by the receiver. Kamari Hill was all over him, but he brought that one in. Oh my God. What a grab. I know the 6 guard is not happy about that one, jamming him at the line, but another nice little short pass to get them in at the 4. And this quarterback is feeling himself now, I'm telling you. This is not what you wanted if you're Houston. They give it to the running back on the outside, and it's a touchdown. And I told you they've been mixing it up, having their way in the run game. And it is HB2 who's going to run it in for the score. This field goal, that was the first touchdown of the game, but this field goal is going to make it 19-0. And Houston has to get something going soon. They have to get something going soon. Houston has to figure it out. 10:39 left in the 3rd quarter. He's back to throw. And Cinco is going to hold on to it. But you look at these guys are getting hit as soon as they get hands on the ball. Okay, there goes Nino with some space, steps out of bounds. But they're gonna need a lot more of that. They're gonna need a lot more of that. Ace is gonna have to get in his bag. Ace is gonna have to step up if this team is gonna want to win this game. This team is gonna win. Another nice pass right there to Nino. Okay, so they're starting to find a groove. Ace is starting to find his groove. Sophomore was having troubles early. They got to find a way to finish a drive and put some pressure on this Texas State team. Texas State is just having their way. Dre Willis was going early. He was the only bright spot, but now Dre is even cooling off. Texas State has made the adjustment. It's the passing game that has to start making something happen. Cinco once again, first down. Okay. They're in enemy territory. They're moving now. They're moving. This is probably the most promising drive. Okay, J.J. Middleton on the tight end screen. He's going to break a tackle. They got weapons. They got the weapons to do it. Just got to string it together. Play action. Ace. Dot. And had DCP not stepped out of bounds, it would have been a lot more going on right there. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. So, okay, so they're moving now. Dre up the middle, and they're on that run game. Texas State is on that run game now. Dre was gashing them early, but they have really made the adjustment. Shout out to the user players in the chat, man. Salute to my OG Cheekmula versus guys, and Cinco not able to hold on to that one. That was good low placement because that was a tight spot. Didn't have too much of a window. But he's not going to be able to hold on. They go with a draw. And that one not fooling anybody. Field goal unit out there. And this is a big kick. They need this. They need this. They need points. And they finally get points. They finally get on the board. Get off an egg. And that was their most promising drive. Still wound up stalling. Only being a field goal. But that's good. At least you get some points. You know what I'm saying? The defense is playing good. Hopefully they don't get tired and burn out on you. But now you starting to cover some ground. They got to start moving in a bit of a hurry too, because time is ticking in this 3rd quarter. And they can't afford to let big plays like that. Tight end bringing that one in for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now. And they're going with that hurry up, applying pressure. The Bobcats have been applying pressure. QB making adjustments at the line. He's going to hand it off, stiff arm, and they're going to say he's inches shy. Good defensive effort. Creed in on the tackle. If I'm them, I'm going to the running back. If I'm them, I'm going right back to the back. They haven't been able to stop it, and they do spread them out wide. They got to respect the receivers out wide. The quarterback can also run. And right now, there's nothing that the Bobcats can't do, man. Decent stop there. And they're working that clock. Time of possession is key. Time of possession is key. And boy, have Texas State worked that clock. 3rd and 3 now. If they get another 1st down, they can take off even more time and really kill this 3rd quarter. And those things make a difference in the game. They go with a QB draw. Oh, my God. Yeah, this offensive coordinator is in his bag. This offensive coordinator is in his bag. I've been liking his approach. This offensive coordinator, head coach, came in with a plan, and they're executing it to a T right now. Houston has to throw a monkey in the wrench somehow. Got to come up with another big play, big stop, something. Because Texas State is clicking on all cylinders right now. Gotta like what you've seen from them. Quarterback is going to keep it on an option, and Means is playing outstanding tonight. It's not really the defense. They only gave up 1 touchdown. Granted, they gave up a couple of field goals, but going with a quick outside pass, trying to get that running back involved again. And guess who? Jalen Means in on the tackle. They're going to force the punt. Just with about 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, Houston's going to need another solid drive like the last one, but they're going to need a touchdown, I think, in the next one. That punter is close to drowning them so many times. That punter is really close to drowning them so many times. But it keeps going out the back of the end zone. And that running game is just not working anymore. We still got time though, so I like that they're not completely abandoning it and becoming one-dimensional, because that can be dangerous. And Ace with a beautiful read option right there. Draw right there on 3rd and 4, and Trey Willis with the big run right there. That one definitely caught them by surprise, because it caught me by surprise. Nice pass to the outside. They're trying to get DCP going. They're trying to get these weapons going. But right now, Texas State just in complete control. They've been in complete control all game long. It is what it is. Take a look at the top 25 rankings, guys. And as you can see these records, man, that's what I was saying. Houston was looking like they can have a shot in this climate based on what has happened in this season so far. Houston looking like they could have had a shot, but it's showing, you know, some of the immaturities right now, and they can't play like this against some of the bigger conference teams. You know, granted, you know, Texas State is good, and like I said, any given game can be a game, but this is not going to do it. And they go with all runs right there. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. They got to figure out something with that playbook or something. It's something is not clicking with that offense right now. And I mean, it's been working for them. They're 6-1. So it's really just, you know, this game, they just can't figure out. They just can't figure out this team. When they went all pass, it hasn't worked. When they went all run, it hasn't worked. Nothing is really working right now. Nothing is really working. They trying to pass. They trying to run. Texas State really just controlling the scene right now. And it seems like anything Texas State is doing, they're having success with. Look, the pass game is working. Short pass game. We've seen some. We haven't seen too many deep passes, but he has made some plays. Texas State in the gun. And uh-oh, Houston, he is off to the races. Touchdown saving tackle. But the Bobcats is working. Cole Wilson, 541 receiving yards this season for the junior. And boy, he was almost going on that one. A quick out to the receiver. And Houston didn't see it coming. It is not looking too good for Houston right now. It is not looking too good for Houston right now. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Houston, man, y'all gotta figure something out, man. Y'all gotta get together as a team, figure something out. I gotta tweak something. Y'all couldn't get the pass going today. Y'all couldn't get the run going today. I mean, I got the run going at times, but y'all can't get the pass going. Like, they had it on lock. And that's good coverage right there, but they getting into that spot. That quarterback, I told y'all, if that quarterback feel comfortable late, I knew what was gonna happen. I see he's a little bit mobile, but he's a little dual threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can move in the pocket. He takes some risks. You know, he had 2 interceptions in this game, but I knew if you let him get too comfortable, it could be trouble. And they let him get comfortable. And this team is young. This Houston team is young. I don't, you know, seeing them when they face adversity. They faltering a bit right now. They losing to a Sunbelt 4-2 Sunbelt team. They really taking it to them, and that just shows you that these teams really got to grow. Thank you. Cinco with a big reception right there. And they're gonna need some more of that. And that's a drop right there, trying to go right back to his brother. Thought he had DCP earlier over the middle, but held off on that. Trying to get his brother a look. That one no good. He's going deep. Nino! What a catch! Oh my God. Nino Cavacci. Oh my God. Use a tight end. Yo. And they're going to have to start taking some of those type of risks. Ace up the middle. Nice little veer action. And Ace says, I can't get my passing right, so I'm going to just run it in. And that's a good sign, but is it too late, guys? Talk to me. Is it too late? DCP off the little end around. Had he kept going to the outside, he might have made something happen. But I don't know about that play call right there. They maybe should have just kicked the field goal. I mean, kicked the extra point. And they putting a lot on their defense, man. This defense has been on the field all game. This defense has been on the field all game, guys. Okay. He's still holding up, though. He's still holding up. Okay. Okay. 3rd and 13. That was a huge hit right there. Gotta be careful. DCP called for a fair catch. Offense need another big drive, man. Ace got some time. Got to throw it away. Had some time for a minute, but nothing down the field. Got to throw that away. I think this team need touchdowns. J.J. Bailey with a big catch. 3rd and 3. Manageable 3rd and 3. But I think this team needs touchdowns from here on out, guys. This team needs touchdowns. Another short pass to the tight end, J.J. Bailey. And J.J. is just so tough. Look how he just plows his way through. He finished every like playoff so strong. Shout out to the user players in the chat. Ace Andre Roche dropping back. Sophomore quarterback. Ooh, good coverage right there. And the linebacker is excited. Like, he made that play. He got up excited. Trying to go to the user tight end on that one. Off the mark. 2nd and 10. They know that they got to go in a hurry. They dropped that off to DCP. 3-yard gain. And it looked like if Ace had a bit more time, DCP would have been open. And it might have been 6. But he just didn't have enough time. But J.J. Bailey coming up in the clutch. Okay. Big 4th down grab for the 1st down right there. Now Ace is cooking. And whoa! The tip drill. And that's the game. I think that's the game. It might be OVO. The tip drill. And Ace. Ah, man, that's tough right there. Heartbreaker. Wow, what a way to get ahead on it. What a way to get a hand on it. Yeah, y'all got to get in the live. Ooh, nice play. I gotta get in the live for sure. Six minutes left on the clock. Quick out. 3rd and 6. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. That was the one. They just converted on 3rd down again. Houston got some work to do. This is gonna be a tough loss for them. 3rd and 9, they definitely gotta get them off the field. 3rd and 9, gotta get them off the field. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not gonna do it. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it, guys. They couldn't get them off the field on 3rd down. They could not get them off the field on 3rd down. It's only one more game for this week. If y'all go check y'all schedules, if y'all go check the schedules in y'all joint, y'all see it's only one more game left for this week. It was only two games. It's one game already. Chicago already played Louisiana. It's this game. And it's one more game. I know Rome got a bye week, but somebody else play. Y'all can check y'all schedules too. Oh God. Yeah, he's out of there. Yeah, I told y'all, this quarterback get confident, it's over. This quarterback get confident, it's over. Another 1st down. They throwing it. They being somewhat aggressive too. Like they not just sticking to the run working, but they going after it. They trying to seize the moment. Oh man. That's tough. That's tough. Just got it going a little too late. Just got it going a little too late. Okay. Okay, DCP. Just needed some of this earlier, man. That's really it. Just needed some of this earlier. And gotta control that because he was under pressure. He was under pressure. He was throwing it away because guys was getting to him, but he's not being able to finish on these drives. And that's all she wrote. And yeah, all around the board, it was just all around the board, it was just a bad look. Two touchdowns, 275 yards, 75 completions. I said once that quarterback got comfortable, it was going to be up because he was taking some risks. He He was getting out the pocket, doing some things. I saw the flashes early. I kind of saw the writing on the wall once Houston was playing a little funny early on. I was like, I don't know, man. This is kind of going. I see where this is going. We're going to look at the winning team first. Jordan McLeod, he did his thing. Senior. 85 overall. He came to play. Ismail Mahdi, 89 overall running back. 86 overall. And they was featuring different backs too. They had this guy, he scored a touchdown. So they was featuring different guys. They was mixing it up. Wide receivers, tight ends play well. Yeah, man. Nah, they did their thing. They definitely did their thing. They played a solid game. They made it tough. Let me see. Defense played solid. They played solid coverage. They helped each other out. I seen multiple guys everywhere. Look at the tackles for loss. That shows you what they was trying to do in the run game, or what they were doing in the run game. Only had 2 sacks, but they did pressure Roche. He threw 1 pick. Junior man-to-man corner. A kicker played outstanding. 4 field goals, longest being a 58-yarder. That was huge. 337. 1 interception. He didn't get it. He ain't get in the end zone. Outside of the run, he did run a touchdown in. But it was a tough game. It was a tough game, man. It took a while for that passing game to get going. I ain't gonna hold you. It took a while for that passing game to get going. Dre had a little run at first, but then they started keying in on it, shutting down the run, locking down the pass. DCP had a decent game. He did have a drop. Cinco had 2 drops, had a decent game. But that's why I said, like, they got off, but Texas State did enough to keep them, you know, in check. You know what I mean? And make sure that they didn't, you know, make the difference to get the win. So, like, Texas State, time of possession really killed them. They gave up big plays, but they didn't give up too much. They got the stops when they needed. Even Nino and JJ made some pretty big plays, but it just really didn't matter at the point that you know, they began to make the plays. So let's look at this blocking real quick. Yeah, let's see. Right guard, both guards gave up the sacks. And Bud had 18 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Bud was working, man. Kendrick Jones, 13 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an interception. That's great. Like, and he's a junior, so he'll be back next year. And this team is young. Look at their best linebacker doing that. One of their top linebackers doing that. Only a sophomore as well. Freshman safety, Creed Flowers. You know what I'm saying? So they got some guys. Kamari Hill's only a sophomore. I mean, they got some guys. They got some young guys. So this team is going to be all right. And they show some of that immaturity as far as the consistency goes, but that's going to come with time. They were 6-1, so they obviously been doing good things. Just got to figure it out. Got to get it together. Got to tighten it up. Those things happen. But 28 first downs to 19. Total offense 490 to 414. The numbers say it, man. The numbers let you know. Third down conversions 4 for 17. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Play calling gotta be a little tidier for sure. Yeah, play calling definitely gotta be a little more tidy. But they definitely got some good things that happened. So, you know, nothing to really hang their hat on too much. But yeah, man, it was a good game. I'm gonna go take some quick pictures real quick. And yeah, we got one more game. for the week. So I'll probably air that game after this one. I think it's San Antonio. Yeah, San Antonio versus Liberty. So I think it's San Antonio versus Liberty. I may air that game in a few. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. We gonna get in the chat, chop it up if y'all want. But let me get to these pictures and stuff. And we gonna get back into the flow. Y'all know, like I said, I gotta do my thing, keep the channel flowing with the new games that's coming out and stuff like that. But we always gonna get back to the rec and do what we gotta do. I appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. And I just wanted to go face cam, chill commentary for this game. And that's how I might start doing some of these. Sometimes I just rather chill on here. And sometimes I don't be one to stream because I don't be having it to just be there energetically. But I'm learning though, sometimes it's just better to get on here regardless and just you know, get it done. So yeah, man, holla at me in the chat, in the Discord. If anybody new watching, you want to get in tune, join the Discord. The link is in the description. And yeah, man, tell your story here in the Mulaverse. Join one of our teams. We got a basketball league as well. Yeah, man, peace.